MTV, VH1 lightly, depending on the the time of day, and BET were the go-tos for your music videos for the most part. I mean,
That
there
was
was the
it.
box, but for the most part, it was those three.
Yeah.
And then MTV started doing a lot of the Real World Road Rules, and then reality shows and things like that. And then they were like, "Oh, okay, you know what? We'll create MTV2. We'll move the music and stuff. We'll we'll have our primetime music on MTV, but we'll have like a bunch of the other shows on.
Right.
And then it became MTV2 became all the reruns for the
Right.
and then it just became, you know what? Let's just keep playing reality shows. And in fact, it became let's play ridiculousness 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Deer Deck had a crazy contract.
So
It was just all Deer Deck all the time.
but yeah,
Robin Big, man, I used to love that show.
yeah,
I
for
used
sure.
to love Robin Big.
No, it was entertaining. But like I just
Yeah.
miss the days where we had a channel. I mean, I get it, YouTube, streaming and all that. I mean, Fuse kind of is like that right now. Fuse TV kind of plays
Yeah.
music videos and whatnot. But I miss the day where you had a couple of channels that you could just throw up there and just throw some music videos on
all day.
Oh, there'd be there'd be the top 25 or the TRL type shit.
Yeah.
Or there was the Yo MTV Raps or whatever, Rap City. You had shows you could flip between those channels.
The
Basement, yep.
Man,
106
Video,
and Park.
You remember Video Soul?
Video Soul.
Donnie Simpson.
Yeah, all that. Midnight Love.
Midnight Love.
So yeah, all that. So
BET Uncut.
you can't do that anymore. There's nothing. I mean, you can stream.
Yes,
but you're mostly streaming YouTube at this point. You're
I
not
mean,
streaming.
Also, I don't feel generationally like people aren't watching TV.
Not like that. Yeah,
Not like
yeah,
we used to.
yeah. But I mean, even on streaming apps, there's no like dedicated other than YouTube. It's just like that's where your music. It's like it's YouTube. So
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just
The good old days.
tuned it in, and that's how sometimes you discover new music. Oh, we're gonna premiere this. Boom, there's a new song, new music video.
But it was also, we had fewer avenues of I can't think of any other word other than information. There was only a certain number of places that you can go if you wanted to watch music videos.
This is true. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. It's just more open.
yeah.
It's more out there. It's on demand now.
So now
right?
we're not all watching the same, because like you said, it was BET, it was MTV, and it was VH1.
Right.
If you were into music videos, if you were into music, you were watching one of those three, if not all three of those channels.
Right.
And it's like now, like you said, you can go to YouTube, you can see
YouTube,
it.
everywhere.
So we're not all really watching the same thing until it goes viral. Once it goes viral, then it's then everybody's seeing the same thing across all platforms. But prior to that, we were all on the same page before, and now it's just kind of, I don't even know how, I don't know how what decides to go viral when it decides to go viral, but
it's whatever the bots decide.
yeah, like who's in charge of that,
No, it's crazy. I mean, and discovering new music via music videos was always a good way to discover new stuff. And
I used to love making my music video playlist where you have your VHS tape and the VCR on pause, ready for that video to come on. Hit the unpause, let it record, put it on for the next one.
Yep, I had them.
Making your own music video playlist
and
mixtapes.
And another way that I used to love getting my music, aside from buying obviously albums, CDs, whatnot, movie soundtracks.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought we were gonna go in a different direction.
Which way you was going?
I was thinking the BMG Music Club, the Columbia House, the Columbia House, 16 CDs for $1 penny.
Right. I used to get that in the mail. No, yeah, for sure. But but soundtracks,
that was
man.
like the East Bay for music.